So this sweet smell, if it's in your sweat, your urine, or your breath, there is a cause for concern. I do want to clear up a couple of issues. If you are on a ketogenic diet, there is a potential for you, especially after exertion, to have this smell. If you've done a 3-day fast, there is a potential for you to have this smell. That sweet smell can even pop up after doing like a 16-hour fast, because your body is dumping ketones. Does it always mean that it's a problem? No. However, the level of agitation this person exhibited, the level of refusal to acknowledge that something else could be going on, the fact that she was overweight, and that her choices that she was making were not amazing, led me to believe that there was more going on. The other thing that a lot of people don't realize is that one of the main triggers for type 1 diabetes is a viral infection that for some reason attacks the beta cells in the pancreas. A large viral load can create this problem, and we've just gone through a very big incident with a very large viral load, right? So there are an increase in people being diagnosed above the age of 10 with type 1 diabetes. Interestingly enough, sometimes one of the symptoms that people don't recognize in an initial episode with type 1 diabetes is lack of an appetite, because they just don't feel well, and it's kind of like that, like almost flu-like, kind of nauseous, you've got a headache, and you just don't feel right, so you don't feel like eating. And that can be a sign, as well as excessive thirst, as something that you should be concerned about and get checked out. But if you've made a huge shift in your diet and you've gone to paleo or to keto and it's new for you, or you've gone back away from paleo or back away from keto, or if you were vegetarian and you're adding more meat products into your diet, this may not be a concern for you, but one of the things that I always tell people is test, don't guess.